And to not have books, just imagine that, no books in a school, and then all of a sudden these beautiful books show up, just lit up their world.
Each of our schools adopted a sister school in Guatemala, so then there was an outreach through the schools and the home and school clubs. Parents were donating books. Parents were donating books in their students' names. The kids got to pick some of their favorite books and that were translated in Spanish for the Guatemalan kids. We also have a partnership with the Rotary Club of Los Gatos, and many of the Rotarians donated books. And the Interfaith Council also helped us get the word out at their various services, and we had many books come in from various members of the community through the Interfaith Council.
A project like this, where we can uplift the lives of others, is a perfect match for that. But it was hard not to get a lump in your throat. We would back up a pickup truck to the school, and we would get out of the car, and the students would be standing there literally applauding, giving us a standing ovation. When we started the presentation, all of the computers were laid out, the Rachel internet disk on the table, and then there was an elaborate presentation of these beautiful books, and quite extensive classroom library set. They sat in their assembly, and they sang and danced and said thank you, and then at the end their principal said, okay, you can come up and look at the books, and they just swarmed the table, and they literally would pick up a book and they would go sit down and they would start reading, and just devouring, just that thirst.
I was really moved by the sincere gratitude that was expressed by the students and the teachers in Guatemala.
And our students develop global mindedness by making connections with students in Guatemala. So our students wrote letters in Spanish. When I handed these off to the principal, they handed us just big envelopes filled with Spanish letters from the students there. And then when we returned, there was a big handoff here in LGUSD of the Spanish letters. So there was a connection between our students and their students. That's developing global mindedness.
Señores, de Van Meter, por su generosidad.
And it is super gratifying as superintendent to see the impact on so many thousands of students that our classes and our schools are doing. Well, this was an experiment with doing classroom library books with the computers, and we discovered that it is a great match. And so this coming year, we are going to be doing another Spanish book drive because it was so successful and meaningful for the schools. It's the perfect combination, the window of the computer, the window of a book in print.